Hello, and thank you so much for being here today. This is going to be a collective reading. If it does not resonate with you, please don't try to make it fit. And again, thank you for being here today. So let's see. And please excuse me, these cards are huge, so they're a little difficult to shuffle. Ooh, that's way too many. These three, since they were in a different direction. All right. Okay, so some of you all have a new opportunity that's on the way, possibly with something creative. The Empress is here in the middle. She talks about creation, abundance, health, wealth, all that good stuff. And with the Page of Pentacles and Judgment here, there's some kind of opportunity. Maybe you didn't want to take it for some reason, or maybe you were just blind to it. It could be staring you in the face as we speak, but just expect some kind of offer to come through. And it looks like it'll be something that you really, really enjoy here. The Empress, the Queen of Cups, and the Spirit of Luck here. So whatever this is going to be something that you're passionate about, something that you enjoy, something that's very fulfilling for you on an emotional level, and it is something that you will succeed at with this Spirit of Luck here, okay? Next, we have the Hermit, the Nine of Coins, the Eight of Cups, and the Three of Cups. So, there's heavy Virgo energy here. Also, Cancerian energy with that Queen of Cups. But I see that some of you have kind of isolated yourself, maybe from people or things that you felt were not in your highest good. You've been going inward. You've been digging down deep to figure out what fulfills you, what makes you happy. And what you found is that something that you are currently doing or that you were previously doing, I mean, maybe it ticked off the boxes as far as your finances, but it's like where your emotions were concerned, there was just really nothing left there for you. And I feel like a lot of you are going to start to follow your heart and do what feels good to you and leave that situation behind with this Eight of Cups. It's like, yeah, the money is good, but you know, if you absolutely hate going there every day, or if you dread going there every day, then you know, you're starting to realize that maybe that's just not the place for you. Everything has its season, right? So maybe this particular job, because I feel like it's something financial or career oriented for a lot of you. And you know, it was fine when it was the season for that. You know, it helped you out a lot, financially with this Nine of Coins here, but it's just, you know, it's not doing anything for your spirit at this time. And so I see a lot of you kind of detaching from the things that you feel just aren't making you happy. You know, if it's not bringing you joy, it's got to go. And I feel like that's a good thing. And your spirit team has kind of been rooting you on here with the Three of Cups. So if you've been having dreams about an ancestor or a guide, or you know, if that's been popping up, that's them kind of cheering you on, rooting for you, and letting you know that they've got your back. But also walking away from whatever this is that is not bringing you joy is really going to bring you a lot more fulfillment in whatever this new opportunity that's coming in. Also, I just want to say some of you all may actually be going back to school to get some education for whatever this new thing is. but this is a very fertile time for you, and I mean that in the spiritual and the physical sense. uh, Page of Coins and the Empress. If you're not wanting to get pregnant, please use protection. If you are wanting to get pregnant, then that could definitely also be something that's on the horizon here, a pregnancy. Some of you may even decide to be, stay-at-home parents with this new child that you're trying to get. I do feel like some of you are going to be getting pregnant, and that's going to be kind of your new thing. And, focusing on the child is going to be your new focus, because this baby is going to bring you a lot of happiness and a lot of joy. Some of you have been wanting to be a mother for a long time. Anyway, or a father. But anyway, I feel like focusing on what brings you joy and what makes you happy is really going to help you out here. But also there is a lot of success that's coming towards you. So for those of you that, are trying to be a stay-at-home parent and not really sure if you've got the finances to do that, or if your spouse or whoever you're with will be able to pick up the slack. It looks like it's going to work out to where they will, so try not to worry too much. This is a time of fertility and creation for a lot of you moving forward. Some of you are actually moving towards your divine calling here with this Judgment card up there. Okay, so those of you that are not wanting a child, though, this is definitely about your career. All right. But those of you that are, be looking out for that. Queen of Cups is here. I feel like you're going to spoil that baby to death. Woo. Yeah. Some of you have dealt with some heartbreak here. Also, some of you that are separating from, your current career, because I feel like some of you are changing careers. And those of you that are leaving a job, you might feel like, oh, well, I'll miss these employees, or, oh, I really like my boss, I don't want to leave them behind. But really, if you look a little bit more closely, this is what you've been looking for. Like, some of you have literally been asking the universe, what can I do to make more money? Because some of you have plateaued, right? You feel like you can't make any more than what you are, wherever you currently are at. And, you're wondering what you can do to kind of ramp up the abundance, the flow of abundance in your life, or what you can change to kind of set yourself free and be happy. Well, this is it. I feel like a lot of you are going to be walking away from something, and it may hurt a little bit, but you'll heal. And, for some of you, you just have to understand, again, there's a season for everything, and the season for you to be where you currently are is ending. You're moving forward. For some of you, really quickly, with this luck spirit here. But yeah, if you just look a little bit more closely at whatever this is that you're trying to do, because you see we've got this magnifying glass and the key. Like, this is the answer. Like, walking away from what no longer brings you joy, and knowing and understanding that the universe will catch you if you take that leap. This is the answer that you've been looking for. It's the answer to your question. Let's see here. All right. Yeah, some of you all are uncertain about this new path and if it will give you the financial stability that you need, but it's looking like it will. You've got a lot of help here. We've got the Moon, the Guardian of Wealth, again, a new opportunity. And then we've got like the forgotten ones here. So again, like your ancestors, your guides, your spirit team, they got you. They're watching you. They're protecting you. Your money is safe. Your finances are safe. But the universe is asking you to kind of step into the unknown, knowing and trusting that you will be taken care of and that you will be protected. The Moon is about uncertainty and the fact that you can't see the entire path that lays before you. But there's a level of needing to walk by faith and not by sight. At this point. And I feel like for a lot of you, that's what the universe is asking you to do. And because it's not something you're used to, I feel like a lot of you are really, logical or very meticulous. Everything needs to be a certain way. Everything needs to be in its place. And, you like to plan ahead. And so to just, walk into something blindly, you may feel like you're not ready. But I feel like you are. You've got, this guardian here. You've got your spirit team here. You're good. Okay. I just feel like some of you are afraid to take this leap because of that uncertainty, but I feel like that's a part of the test. Like, that's the test. And once you take the leap, the universe will catch you, and you'll do so much better than you ever thought you could. Like, it'll, like, doors that you never thought would be open to you will be open to you, simply because you trusted the universe and allowed, allowed kind of like that flow into your life, instead of trying to force things, just taking things as they come, and again, walking by faith, not by sight. Okay. Nine of Wands. Okay. Some of you are worried about getting burned. Like, again, I feel like there have been times where maybe you stepped out of your comfort zone and maybe it didn't work out so well, but at the very least, it was a lesson learned, right? You lived through it and you learned something from it, so it wasn't a total waste. It was a lesson you were meant to learn. But right now, you're being asked to step out of your comfort zone, whatever that may be. Try something new, take a risk, and move forward knowing that you will be protected, okay? See, yeah, you've got a lot of protection here, like to the point where even you don't realize it. We've got the Hierophant, the giver and keeper of love, and then we have this spirit of tranquility here. I mean, your ancestors, guides, loved ones, they're all watching over you. But also, this is a time of elevation for you. Some of you all just need to kind of like open up your heart, or if it's something you struggle with, maybe working on your heart chakra, okay? Like open up your heart. What makes you feel good? What makes you happy? Okay, well then that's what you need to do. And remain calm and move forward. But yes, this is a time of elevation for you. And again, there's a level of this kind of being a test. That being said, some of you all may have a mentor or a new guide that's coming in to kind of help you on your journey, teach you a lot of things that you need to know here. And this person may come off as kind of a father figure here, or someone that you end up being close with later on. But literally, with this tranquility spirit here, there's really nothing you need to worry about. Also, again, there's this theme of like higher education. So if you've been thinking about taking classes on a new subject, a new career, whatever, definitely go for it. You've got help here. There's a mentorship here, possibly a really good teacher, someone who teaches in a very loving and kind way, and someone who will kind of put things to you in a way that you personally understand. They're not really a one-size-fits-all type of teacher, which is a good thing. So they'll break it down to you in a way that makes sense to you. This could even be a new boss for some of you. For some of you, your new boss is going to be teaching you a lot of things, and you'll be able to take those things as time goes on and possibly move forward into being an entrepreneur. Some of you are already moving forward into being an entrepreneur, but those of you that are getting a job under someone, this person is going to teach you some things that will help you later on with your entrepreneurial goals. Okay, so I don't just want to keep saying the same thing over and over again, because the message here is pretty clear. But I want to thank you for stopping by today. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. And I really hope this helps.